In this practice, guidance will be offered for using the sense of hearing, so listening to sounds around us, as a way to connect to our present moment experience and the world around us. The encouragement is to approach this practice with curiosity, being open to new ways and different ways of relating to your experience, with kindness and care for yourself. So if at any point any of the guidance or anything doesn't feel right to you, knowing that you always have the option to shift or move or step away from the practice if that feels called for. And this practice can be done outside, as I am right now. It can also be done indoors. So finding a position that you'd like to be in for the practice, I'm going to be doing it standing. You're welcome to also be seated or lying down. Any posture that allows for this balance of comfort and ease, as well as wakefulness. Perhaps with the spine loosely straight, and checking in with any areas of tension that there might be in the body, maybe allowing the shoulders to rest back and down. If you're standing, a slight bend in the knee. You're welcome to allow the eyes to close if that's comfortable for you, or perhaps with a soft downward gaze. And just taking some moments to sense into the body in whatever position you're in. A sense of the whole body. And a sense of the support below. So the supporting surface if you're sitting in a chair, or the earth below. Sensing into those points of contact. And taking a moment to just acknowledge whatever is here for you in the body, any sensations that are present, and in the mind, any thoughts that are here, any emotions. The possibility of welcoming whatever is here, allowing it to be. And then from this sense of the body, the mind and the emotions, opening awareness to sounds. So there might be sounds nearby. There might be sounds from farther away. Sounds even perhaps from within the body. The sound of my voice. So allowing sounds to arrive at the ears without effort. Not needing to name the sound or analyze where it's coming from or what it means. But cultivating this receptivity. Perhaps noticing tone and texture. Is the sound constant or intermittent? Is it becoming stronger or fading away? The different layers of sound. And the silence from which all sounds arise. And as we move through the practice, other experiences may arise. There may be sensations in the body that call, or thoughts that arise, emotions that arise. So we don't need to block those. We can allow them to pass through awareness. And still with this light connection to sound. And if you notice that the mind has wandered off and become lost in a train of thought, that's not a problem. Just noticing that and reconnecting with the practice of listening to sounds. You might notice your reactions to sounds. The sound is pleasant. I like this sound. I want it to be here. Or the sound is unpleasant. I don't want it to be here. It shouldn't be here. So perhaps noticing the tendency of the mind to grasp on to pleasantness and push away unpleasantness. And so the practice is really just to be aware of what's here, whether it's a pleasant sound, one we want, or an unpleasant sound, but without trying to grasp onto it or push it away. You may also be aware of neutral sounds, neither pleasant nor unpleasant. These are experiences we often miss because they don't have that quality of pleasantness or unpleasantness. So practicing with sounds here for as long as you would like to. And as you're ready, we will shift the attention back to the body. A sense of the entire body, the body supported. Taking a moment to acknowledge what's here, sensations, thoughts, emotions. Perhaps expressing some appreciation for the opportunity to practice today. And as you're ready, if the eyes have been closed, allowing them to open and reconnecting with the space around you, noticing what you see, what you hear. So thank you for taking the time to practice mindfulness today, and we welcome you to join any of the various offerings here at the Stage Nature Center.